Hi, and welcome to XCellAir's booth at Mobile World Congress. My name is Todd Mersch, and I am a founder of XCellAir and is also Executive Vice President of Sales and Marketing. XCellAir is all about providing reliable Wi-Fi quality of experience for operators. And what do we mean by quality of experience? We focus on enabling them to deliver consistent performance of the Wi-Fi network. And that's whether it be in the consumer market, in home spots and residential applications where more and more customers are actually getting their Wi-Fi from their operator, all the way into the small, medium business and small office applications where the operator may want to deliver that solution as a managed service and then extending into the rest of their Wi-Fi footprint. How do you give reliable Wi-Fi quality of experience? From an XCellAir perspective, that includes automating the optimization and the use of unlicensed spectrum, auto-healing the network, so avoiding faults and issues before they actually impact service, as well as providing the operator the visibility and the analytics capabilities to know what's going on. You can't do any of that without an understanding of what's going on in the market. Now, when you look at our footprint today, that's where we're focused. We're focused in delivering that Wi-Fi solution. But all the tools and techniques that we use in that marketplace translate very, very nicely into the LTE unlicensed space. Now, LTE unlicensed is kind of a broad term. In a more specific terminology, LTE unlicensed is actually purely transmitting LTE within unlicensed bands. You have variations of the combination of LTE with unlicensed, such as LAA, or license assisted access, which is essentially carrier aggregation between unlicensed spectrum and licensed spectrum. And then lastly, you have LWA, which is essentially an aggregation of traffic higher up in the network across existing Wi-Fi access points and potentially existing LTE base stations. Regardless, you have to be able to use the unlicensed spectrum effectively. You have to essentially be able to choose the right piece of unlicensed spectrum so you're not interfering with, potentially interfering with other parts of the network, as well as getting the value you would expect from aggregating unlicensed with licensed technology. Now for us, the reason we're looking at that as part of the next year and later this year is that we do see that there's some time required both from a standardization perspective as well as from a regulatory perspective that needs to kind of iron things out before we think it's going to be prime time. And when you look at a tool like XCellAir where you automate a lot of the process and you're sort of delivering that at massive scale in the cloud, it doesn't really need to be there until you get to see a serious amount of scale from a deployment perspective as well.